Hey, peer mentors. Hope you're having a good day today. As you know, the foundation of a positive mentoring relationship is going to be that culture building or relationship building, that opportunity to get to know one another. So, we're going to model an example of an activity that you could do with your mentee to get to know them on a deeper level. And we're also going to use this opportunity to get to know one another. So, we will be writing and sharing raised by poems. If you are intimidated by poetry, as I certainly would have been at your age, then please do not fret. I'm going to walk you through it, and there's going to be ample opportunities for structure and examples. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this example. So, you simply right click on that link and open it up in a new tab. You're going to watch this video of a spoken word poem. And as you're watching, you're going to go over here to the Padlet, open up that link in a separate tab. And you're going to record examples of images that you hear in the poem. So simply, so for example, she brings up chitlins. You could talk about that as a smell. You could talk about it as a taste. You could even talk about it as a sound as you hear it cooking. Just inserting all of the images, the imagery that she is utilized in that poem that you hear. And the next thing you're going to do, and I'm going to ask you to please make a copy. So I've already done this, but when you get the instructions, you're going to click File and then make a copy so that you're not taking the notes on the instruction page, you're taking the notes on your own page. But what you're simply going to do is you're going to take 10 minutes, set a timer for 10 minutes, and you're going to start brainstorming each of these images that existed in your childhood. So, for example, I remember hearing a lot of Celine Dion in our house. I remember hearing a lot of the Beatles, Paul Simon. I remember hearing You Get What You Get and You Don't Throw a Fit. I remember feeling sometimes left out by my older sisters. I remember eating mom's enchiladas. I remember eating Korean bulgogi. I remember smelling the dog. I remember going to North Carolina. I remember hearing Southern Indiana accents, etc., etc. So you're going to go ahead and fill that in. Spend about 10 minutes just brainstorming, writing down as much as you can possibly think of. And once you're done with that, you can move to your own poem. I've given you these sentence stems that you can use, but you do not have to. If you are someone who's more confident with poetry, or if you just want to give it a try, you can simply write based on inspiration from what you've written in the brainstorm. Or if you're someone who's maybe not as confident with poetry, you need a little bit more structure, then these are sentence stems that you can utilize. And once you've done that, you will be sharing these with the group, but I'm just going to give you the option. You can speak your poem in a Flipgrid, or you can just submit your poem in written form using this Google folder. You can see there's also an example at the bottom. There's a number of examples out there for this type of poem, so please feel free to explore that as well. And I really look forward to hearing from you guys about your own private cultures.